Down here at Distilladeros this morning, and this is surf is up, obviously, as you can see. And I thought I would bring my good friend Dave down here. Dave is down here having an experience and getting his paperwork done. He's talking about moving down here, and I'm showing him around, and he's going to be looking for a place to rent and stuff in the future here. And he's out there taking some pictures. We're here at Distilladeros, like I said, and it's just a beautiful day if the guys are out surfing. And there's, here's one of the things. All this surf going on, and there is nobody out here surfing. Just take a look. Well, Dave, you're on the camera here. What do you think of Pedicee so far? There you hear it. There. Well, coming in is one of the commercial boats. I'll just show you over there. There's one already. And if you look the other way, there comes another one. Let's see what kind of fish the boys have had today for fishing. And just see how successful they were. My friend Dave just headed back to David today. And he's been here having a decent experience. And we'll probably see him sometime next week again. He wants to come back to Pedicee. So. Well, just another week, and here comes some of the guys back from their day of fishing. And as you can see, these guys are hauling in. Lots of good fishing out there right now. Loaded group, 90 pounds. Well, hi everybody, and I'm sitting here, and I was just thinking that we are having a real influx of people coming down to the Pedicee area lately, and for whatever reason they are looking to buy homes, to buy lots, to rent apartments, to rent houses. And it's one of those things that I don't want to tell everybody that just come on down and you're just going to get a place right away. You have to do your due diligence, and there is some hard work to it, I guess. You've got to go here and there and look at places and do different things. Now, a lot of people are on budgets and a lot of people aren't on budgets. So depending on what your situation is, it's one of those things. You have to come down here. Now, a lot of yous I know come down here and you'll bus it. We've got a guy, Dave, that was staying with us. He bussed it from Panama City to David, and then from David he came back to Pedicee, and now he's gone back to finalize his paperwork because his lawyer happens to be in David. And then he's coming back to Pedicee. Now that he's seen Pedicee, he just says, Pedicee is wonderful, and we're so close to the ocean and everything. And one of the biggest things is he says this is an expat community that he's never experienced something like this before, not in the States anyways. So for those of you that are thinking about coming, you can take the bus. You can, here's what I recommend. I recommend, and Shelby and I have done it before. We've taken the bus and we've also rented cars. Now you can rent a car and they'll pick you up, say like in Coronado or something, and give you your car so you don't have to drive in Panama City, because it is a very busy city. And then you can come from there. Now, if you're not scared of driving or anything like that, you know, it's a wonderful drive. It's a beautiful drive. And come down and you can explore Panama that way, which I highly, highly recommend. You know, there's great hotels all along the way for what you want to do and stay, for where you want to stay. And one of those things that when you come down here, you can drive around, you can actually see this firsthand instead of you know, just breezing by, I want to say. So I highly recommend that. One of the other things I want to tell you about is down here in Pedicee, we have what's called the Pedicee Post. You can go to Facebook and punch in the Pedicee Post, and it is an absolute wealth of free contacts and information. And the other thing is there is Animal Advocates of Pedicee that has a website, and there's actually a link there where you can push the button and donate, which we belong to, and it helps our spay and neuter program down here, which a lot of expats are involved in here, and it's a wonderful thing that we do down here. So once again, I'm going to tell you, this information doesn't cost you a dime. Not asking to get your checkbook out or your credit card or anything like that. Anywhere's from bringing animals into Panama to what it's like to live here and that. Lawyers, you name it. The information is on the websites and it's free. And if it's available here in Pedicee, all the expats love to share this information. Like I said, at no cost to you. So, you know, it's just one of those things that what makes Pedicee really wonderful to me. I talk to people, people email me all the time, and I talk to them on the internet, and I get phone calls all the time. You know, I give them my home phone number, and some people, you know, I sit at night sometimes and talk to people for 2-3 hours. It doesn't bother me. A lot of expats do it, and we try to guide you through so that it's a wonderful experience when you're coming down here and not a shocker. So having said that, I highly recommend that you come see us in the Azuero Peninsula. You know, drop us a line, and I always say, you know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, I appreciate hearing from each and every one of you. And once again, I say, you know, if that's something you're into. There's also tours and everything you can take. You know, there's relocation tours in that are also wonderful. Apparently, one of the girls that has a relocation tour has some COVID right now, and I wish her all, you know, real speedy recovery. It's one of those things that everybody is different. So I encourage you to come to Panama and take and do whatever you feel is right for you. And don't hesitate to contact us. You know, it's out there. JamesCraig1@hotmail.com. Love to hear the comments and everything and the feedback. This is a wonderful area, and I just can't promote it enough. So having said that, remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll tell you what, we'll see you the next time.